Hello, my name is Joshua Brown from the interview training company howtobecome.com, and in this presentation I will teach you how to pass your HDFC interview. So if you have a HDFC interview coming up and you need to prepare for both the most common and the tough competency interview questions for any role at HDFC, then please make sure you watch this video from start to finish, because I'm going to help you to stand out and succeed. To achieve that goal, this is what I'll cover. I'll start off by giving you a list of HDFC interview questions that I strongly recommend you prepare for. I'll also provide you with example high-scoring answers to those questions to help you to succeed. I'll also make sure to give you some essential tips for passing your HDFC interview before finally telling you how you can download further resources, including all of the answers to help you to prepare. And just very quickly, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, because I want to help you to pass your HDFC interview, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. And please don't forget to hit that like button, because this tells me you find these tutorials useful. Okay, let's take a look at that first HDFC interview question that I recommend you prepare for, which is, tell me about yourself. Now, this interview question is one that frequently comes up as the first interview question that you'll have to answer in a job interview. And this is your opportunity to talk about the skills and qualities that you have. It's not a time to talk about your home life or your personal life. Instead, focus on your passion for this role and the experience that you can bring to it. And finally, describe how you're going to add value to the HDFC brand in the job role itself. And make sure you download the job description and focus on telling them how your skills are a perfect match for it. That's really, really important you do that, because that job description is your blueprint for answering these interview questions and scoring highly. So for example, if on that job description they state they're looking for someone who's a team worker and someone who's hard-working and professional, then make sure you use those exact words throughout your HDFC interview answers. Okay, here's a brilliant example answer to that first interview question. Tell me about yourself. Thank you for inviting me to be interviewed for this position at HDFC today. Those who know me would describe me as someone who is enthusiastic, personable and results driven. Having studied the job description in detail, I've given a great deal of thought to the requirements of this role at HDFC Bank, and I'm confident that I have what it takes to thrive here thanks to my experience, skill set and can-do mentality. I acknowledge that strong people skills are required to keep HDFC's valued clientele satisfied, and my considerable customer service experience, as well as my excellent interpersonal skills, would enable me to provide you with a favourable return on your investment. I want to assure you that I'd be proud to uphold your company core principles of product leadership, operational excellence, people, sustainability and customer focus. I not only admire your commitment to your core principles, but also find them to be highly congruent with my own professional ideals. In the event that I am successful today, you can have the assurance that I will work diligently to help you reach your business and financial goals, and that I will do so feeling proud to represent HDFC Bank. Wow, what a powerful way to get your interview off to a flying start with that brilliant answer to that question, tell me about yourself, or sometimes it may be worded as introduce yourself. Let's take a look at the next HDFC interview question. This time it's, why do you want to work for HDFC? Now this interview question is a tough one. It is designed to weed out those who are applying en masse to all financial organisations. The hiring managers instead want to find those that truly respect and have a passion to work for HDFC. Now you must demonstrate your passion for working for HDFC and show you understand their brand and reputation, and your commitment for wanting to work for HDFC long term. And as a bonus tip, look at the company's website, look at their LinkedIn profile and their social media channels, and mention any of the achievements that stood out to you that the company has accomplished. And also don't forget to also focus on that job description and how it matches what you are after in a new job role. So here is a great example answer to help you. Why do you want to work for HDFC? I've been a customer of HDFC for many years, and over that time, I've personally observed the exceptional individualised service that you provide to each of your clients. This indicates to me that you have high expectations, and being a person with high standards myself, I find this really appealing. I respect you are an innovative organisation that is eager to incorporate the newest technologies in order to accommodate the ever-changing requirements of your clients and provide the most convenient banking experience possible. I'm also interested in working with you since I'm looking for a position where I can establish myself for the foreseeable future and where there are prospects for progress. I recognise India's tremendous economic growth and believe that I may significantly contribute to the success of your bank. Your receptiveness to the ever-evolving client demands and your status as one of India's leading banks gives me confidence that I will have an influential and prosperous career here. I take workplace culture extremely seriously, so I contacted several of your previous employees via LinkedIn to learn more about it. After discovering that HDFC Bank cultivates an inclusive and supportive work environment for its employees, I was further inspired to seek employment with you. I would be honoured to work for a prestigious organisation such as HDFC, and I am committed to pursuing a career with your organisation for these reasons. Now don't go anywhere, as I still have more interview questions and answers to give you, but when you're ready, click that link in the top right hand corner. It'll take you through to my website, howtobecome.com, where you can download my 21 HDFC interview questions and answers for all job roles to give you the edge in your interview, including the ones we're covering right now. Okay, here's the next question for you. What can you tell us about HDFC Bank? Now you must showcase that you've done plenty of research on the company. Take a look at HDFC's website and About Us page, the latest news stories that they have, and any social media channels they may have also. Impress the hiring manager by sharing facts about the company. This shows that you truly care about the company and you're not just interested in the paycheck. So here's a great example answer to help you. What can you tell us about HDFC Bank? From its founding in Mumbai in 1994, HDFC has grown itself to become the world's 10th largest bank, spanning almost 6,500 branches across India. I want to further my professional development in an environment that is known to provide a positive working culture and opportunities for growth, hence why HDFC Bank and its renowned reputation greatly appeals to me. I believe I'll be able to flourish in this role for many years to come, providing you with a positive return on your investment. As India's largest private sector bank, I believe that your widespread success can be attributed to your exemplary customer service, as well as your innovative and forward-thinking approach to modernised alternative banking methods, such as online banking and SMS banking. Let's take a look at the next HDFC interview question, which is, describe a time you have faced difficulty and how did you overcome it? Now at HDFC, you'll regularly face challenges and you'll be expected to handle each challenge in a positive, forward-thinking way. Now make sure you structure your answer to this interview question using the STAR technique. Now STAR stands for S for situation. What was the situation you found yourself in? T is for task. What was the task that needs to be carried out? A is for action. What action did you take to achieve the task? And R is for result. What was the end result for your actions? Now I always recommend you use the STAR method when structuring any interview answer to behavioural or competency based interview questions such as this one. So let's take a look at a brilliant example answer using the STAR technique to this question. Describe a time you have faced difficulty and how did you overcome it? I was collaborating with a group of people on a challenging client-based assignment. With barely 2 weeks till the project's conclusion, the customer for whom we were working for called us to make a number of critical revisions. Due to the uncertainty of our ability to finish the project on time, even though we wanted to make the adjustments for the customer, this put us in a very challenging scenario. It was our task to deliver the project to the client, and I'm always determined to deliver the best possible service. Therefore, we came together as a team and made the decision to do our hardest to finish the project on time and accomplish our goals with the revisions incorporated. To increase our chances of success, the rest of the team and I both made the decision to work on the weekends. I worked an additional 7 hours each day over 2 weekends in a row alongside my co-workers, which had a significant impact on the project's production levels. We were able to incorporate the required adjustments and deliver the finished product on time, much to the client's pleasure, thanks to the extra work we all put out to finish the project on time. I am a person who will invest a great deal to accomplish whatever objective I set. I am driven, determined, and will work tirelessly in my job role whenever necessary. Now that's a really good answer to that interview question. Describe a time you have faced difficulty and how did you overcome it, using that STAR technique. Let's take a look at the next interview question. How well do you work in a diverse team? Now HDFC is an international organisation and it employs and delivers services to a diverse range of people. It is important that your answer demonstrates you work well in diverse teams, embracing different cultures, beliefs and worldviews. You recognise that HDFC serves clients from a huge variety of backgrounds. It must also demonstrate that you get on with anyone and that you have great communication skills. So let's take a look at a brilliant example answer to help you. How well do you work in a diverse team? Here we go. I operate well in diverse teams, and I really believe that accepting many viewpoints, ideologies, cultures, and worldviews has enormous advantages. I also think that a company and its employees should accept diversity and change in an open, positive and constructive way if it wants to keep succeeding. Since the communities and clients we serve are diverse, building and developing a diverse team is the only way we can deliver a first-rate service. I'm always conscious of my preferences, communication style and personal feelings when working in any team. I'm also aware that various organisational internal departments within the bank may have various working methods, and I would always be considerate and respectful of various cultures, viewpoints and ambitions. Now, in preparation for your HDFC interview, I also recommend you prepare answers to the following questions. Explain to me how you balance priorities when you have multiple projects on the go. What are your salary expectations in this role here at HDFC? Where do you see yourself in 5 years' time? What is your biggest weakness? At HDFC, we pride ourselves on being client-centric. Describe a situation when you went above and beyond for a customer or a client. Do you prefer working as part of a team or are you better working alone? Describe a time when you've dealt with a difficult client. What do you hope to get out of this job role with HDFC? Describe a situation when you've had to work under pressure. How do you keep yourself up to date with the latest financial sector news? Describe a time when you've managed multiple tasks all at once. Why should we hire you to work at HDFC? Why have you chosen to work for HDFC over our competitors? So the next thing to do, if you'd like to download example answers to these and all of the toughest HDFC interview questions, is to please make sure you click that button in the top right hand corner of this video right now, head through to my website howtobecome.com, where you can download these slides and get access to 21 HDFC interview questions and high scoring answers to each question in a PDF guide. You can literally have access and the slides in your inbox within 2 minutes from now, and it's guaranteed to help you prepare effectively for your interview and also, more importantly, put you ahead of the competition. I hope you've enjoyed this tutorial. Please don't forget to subscribe, as I'm on a mission to help as many people as possible pass their job interviews, and I can only do that if you are subscribed. Please also hit that like button, as that encourages me to make more videos just like this one. And if you have any questions regarding any job interview, please feel free to put these in the comment section below, where I'll get back to you. And finally, if you'd like to connect with me on LinkedIn, I've put my LinkedIn link in the description below. It's always great to connect with like-minded professionals such as yourself. Thank you so much for watching. I wish you all the best for your interview. Have a great day.